On a clear sky weekend in August, we made plans to visit the famous Krang Suri Waterfalls in West Jantia Hills, Meghalaya. The road to Krang Suri was decent with scenic views, and do you know it is regarded as one of the most surreal spots in Meghalaya? If you're halting in Shillong and planning for a day trip to Krangsuri, it would take around 100 to 110 kilometers from Shillong, and it falls in the Dauki Juai road. You will be stopped at a particular point near the parking to collect the parking tickets, which would cost you around 100 rupees. There was ample some parking space, and there were few small eateries with basic of chips, water, cold drinks, etc. The trek to Krangsuri from the parking would take around 15 to 20 minutes. Hi, we are going to Krangsuri Falls now. We are just hiking down from the parking where we are staying the resort. From there it's hardly 5 minutes. That is the reason we selected the resort. Actually, few of my school friends, they suggested me the resort, so that's why we also decided to come. I'll give a full review of the resort, but for now let's go to Krangsuri Falls. Well, Ayu suggests please do carry your water bottles while tracking down to Krangsuri and wear comfortable footwear. And if it is raining, make sure that your footwear is not slippery. Also, Ayu suggests please pack few extra clothes just in case you change your mind and want to take a dip at Krangsuri. Also, wheelchair bound people and differently abled people, it would be very difficult to track down by the path. See, few stones are being laid. A lot of development work is going on around. Yeah, and I can actually hear the waterfall from here. The most beautiful waterfall in the whole of Meghalaya. I can actually hear the waterfall from here. See, there's a pathway. So there are railings out here as well. So just in case you feel tired or you don't have support of uneven staircase, you can hold the railing and come. You can see there's like a viewpoint out here. Well, the view from the viewpoint really blows your mind off because you can see the upper deck of the waterfall and also the valleys around. Here, people can take rest who are trekking up from the waterfall. Also, from this point, you can go zip lining, which is available at rupees 400, but it is a one-way zip lining, so you have to again trek up. From that viewpoint, we have to go down further. I can see tired people coming up. There's a whole trail you need to make from here. It goes further down, but the path is pretty fine, pretty walkable, pretty comfortably walkable. Kids, elderly people can also manage, I believe. I don't know how down we need to go, but see, this is how the path goes. And like I showed you, the path and all is walkable comfortably. It's not slippery. It did not rain as yet, so it's not slippery, and not much of an exhaustion. I would say I was more exhausted in Arwa cave rather not here. And the gushing sound of the waterfall is just calling me. And it's so beautiful, trust me. People go to Cherrapunji, it has its own beauty, but Joai has its beauty of its own, untouched. What Cherrapunji was back in 10-15 years, that is what Joai is right now. I was very happy to see that the track was clean and well maintained, and it was a treat in itself with all the greenery around. There are a lot of sitting spaces out here. See, my son is right now sitting, and there are lots of organic beans as well. So there is a path. I don't know where it goes exactly, but this shows that this goes to Krangsuri Falls. And here is another falls which is just falling, some random water outlet. Yeah, so we are heading back and climbing down again. I see a point there. I guess we have to collect our life jackets from there if you want to swim. I'll just go down and check. This is like a stopover where all the rules and regulation and the timings are given, and also the entry fees is to be collected from here. We collected the parking frame from upstairs, but the entry fees towards the waterfall is from here. This is where the life jackets are supposed to be collected, and the changing rooms are here as well. So if you need a life jacket, you need to make a payment, take a ticket and get it here. Wow! Wow! Look at this! Can you believe it? I can't believe my eyes. This is the most beautiful waterfall ever. Just look at the glory. I've been to Meghalaya, I've been to many places, but this is something else, trust me. And it's in its full glory. So this is the viewpoint of Krang, and we are going up again. There is another spot where you can take bath. You need to hire a life jacket and do so. We did not hire a life jacket because we are thinking of taking a dive in the swimming pool of the hotel. We'll just go up and see. I saw another path where we can go behind the waterfall. We'll just try to see. There's water dripping as well. Just behind the waterfall, the water's gushing, the mist, the rainbow just blew my mind off. At noon, you can actually see rainbows when the sunlight hits the waterfalls. They say there was a boy named Krang who used to pick up oranges from the garden, and when the owner discovered, rather than being angry, he formed a special friendship with him and named the waterfall after him to honor the unique friendship. We went downstairs. Now we are going up. Here are the changing areas where you can change your clothes, and this lady particularly gives you a ticket for life jacket. We are going to quickly rush to the other side. You can see how beautiful this place is. I'm so in love with this place, I can't tell you. This is the upper deck of the waterfall which goes downstream. In monsoon, since the water is at its maximum, usually people are not allowed to swim. In winters, you can actually take a dip in the natural blue water downstairs. The best part of this place is you can actually swim here, but swimming without life jacket is not allowed, and you might not find a kid life jacket out here. There is boating facility as well. You need to make a payment and do boating, but the boating is manual. The turquoise blue water of Krang Waterfall, the natural swimming pool in the upper deck, the green landscape is perfect for nature lovers and photo enthusiasts. Truly a gem of Meghalaya, I must say. A must visit. We are now climbing up. It's really tiresome to climb up, trust me. Because the step we got down very easily. The climbing up is an issue if you are not fit enough. I'm completely breathless. My kids are now hiking up. After a tiresome hike to the parking area, we bid goodbye to the most beautiful waterfall in Meghalaya, promising to be back again. Till then, take care. Lots of love.